Hey y'all. How y'all doing? It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. My bros look okay. That. Okay. So I came to talk to y'all about a little bit about what's going on with me. And I'm sure some of you are probably going through the same thing. So a lot of people don't know this, but I quit my job a few months ago. I haven't been working. And I did that so that I could clear my mind. I did that so that I could reevaluate what is it that I really want. And I understand that everybody is not in a position where they cannot work or, they need to work. I get that. I know that's not realistic for some people. But this is my story. So, the past 2 months I've been working on myself. What does that mean? So, I'm about to give birth to something. And why do I say give birth? Because I feel like, you know how like you this is so messed up. But you know how like some of them girls, they be pregnant and then like on social media, nobody knows on social media, and these girls like always posting and nobody knows, and then boom, they post a baby. Well, that's how my life has been. So it's not that me or those girls were being secretive, but it's just like some things you have to keep to yourself. Some things you can't tell everybody. You can't run to Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, or whatever. Sometimes you have to keep things to yourself. And I feel like I'm pregnant and I'm about to give birth to something magical. I'm about to give birth to a new version of me. A better version, a sharper version, a more determined and focused version, like just a better version of me altogether. And I'm excited. And it's people who know what's going on with me. There's people who know this is what I'm trying to do, or that's what I'm trying to do, or this is what I'm doing, or whatever. But there are a lot of people that don't know, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to keep things to yourself. It's okay to not seek everybody's advice. You don't need nobody's advice. You don't need nobody advice about your life. This is what I think we forget to realize. We all have to go through life and kind of like figure it out. So when I say you don't need no advice, sometimes you do got to take people's advice because sometimes people know what they be talking about. But majority of the time, you don't need nobody advice. Like, you got to listen to yourself, and you have to follow your own heart and your own dreams, and you can't be scared. Like, nah. It's not worth, like, being scared is going to stop you from what you're trying to do, and you cannot be scared. Like, you got to just know, like, whatever it is that you're trying to do, you aspire to have, go after it. You want something, go after it. If you tell 3 people and they don't agree with you, stop telling people. Go after it. Whatever you want. If it's a man, if it's a woman, if it's a job, if it's a different career, if it's whatever you want. If it's a new business venture, go after it. Don't be scared of anything. Like, when you go to sleep and you wake up in the morning, you won't be scared to wake up. And it's like, today holds things that yesterday may not have. Like, you don't know what the heck is going to happen today. You don't know what's going to happen if you try. If you don't try, you're not going to know neither. Wait, that's what I just said. You don't know. Anyway, if you don't try, you don't know. Me, for instance, I've been working on something. And again, I say some of y'all really won't be able to relate to this, because I'm so used to things like not going my way, but I'm used to like, if you show me how to do something one time, I'm used to like, I can figure it out. But that's because I've always been doing kind of like the same type of thing. So now that I'm changing what I'm trying to do and I'm going after a different path in a sense, I thought that I could have that same mentality, and I can't. I've never done what I'm trying to do. So for me to think that I could just easily grasp it, that's crazy. And I'm so used to like not having to work so hard because I know what I'm doing, so it don't really seem like hard work. With this, if I don't put the work in, I'm screwed. Like, if I don't do the hard work, if I don't do the footwork, if I'm not paying attention, like, I'm screwed. And that's different for me. And I'm appreciative for this time off because I was able to focus on what I'm trying to do, where I'm trying to go. And it showed me, like, I'm not lazy, but I'm lazy. Like, I want things to kind of just happen for me, or if I think that things should happen a certain way, I want it to happen that way. And when they don't, I get kind of frustrated. But it's like, bro, that's life. That's life. Like, everything's not going to go your way. Like, you're crazy. It's not going to go your way all the time. Like, and what I'm so appreciative about this time off that I've had and about the different things that I'm trying to do is that, for one, I wasn't working, so I didn't have to worry about, oh my God, I got to go to work. I got to deal with these stresses. I could really focus on what I'm trying to do. But it just showed me a different side of me. Like, it showed me that if I apply myself, I'm going to win. If I try, I'm going to win. You know, I got to stop thinking that this is like everything else. No, you have to adjust. You have to adapt. And I'm so grateful. I know y'all probably be at home like, she's so corny. But I'm so grateful for this experience that God himself allow me to be on. Because without God, there's no way that I would have been able to do what I've been doing. I probably would be feeling crazy. I'm just grateful for my whole experience, because these past 2 months has been like an eye-opener on who I am. And sometimes we need to step back and ask ourselves, who am I? What do I want? Where am I trying to go? What really makes my heart smile? It's okay not to know, but you should be working on those things. Everything is not just about money, 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 money. If you really find something that you love to do, it's going to bring you so much money. If you find something that you're great at doing, it's going to bring you so much money. Sometimes we get so caught up at these jobs and doing these different things when we hold our own talents. So it's just like, these past 2 months, I've just been tapping into my talent, tapping into God, tapping into myself, and it's just been amazing. So I want you to try to do the same thing. And I want y'all to know, like, you don't give up. If you give up, you're not going to get to the goal. Your dreams can become your reality. You just have to stay the course. You have to ask, believe, receive. Stay the course. It's going to come to you. Whatever you want in this life, all the things you want in this life are going to come to you. Also, y'all, we got to change some other ways we think. Sometimes we think negative. I know I'm like all over the place right now, but it's like one thing's making me think about another thing. Sometimes we're like, we don't allow ourselves to accept the things that we want, because we just wonder, like, how we gonna get it? I don't deserve it. Whatever you want, just keep thinking about it. You want it, and believe that you're gonna get it, and receive it. Okay? Ask, believe, receive. It's yours. That's it. I ain't got nothing else to say.